Hi, my name is Monte Tilgner with the Iowa High School Athletic Association. This will be one of a series of preseason videos for the upcoming 2025 season of football for the Iowa High School football officials. This one is going to focus on some new mechanics that we put in a few years ago in regards to kickoffs and the mechanics on punt plays, and also some rules that deal with those plays as well. So if I go back here, first of all, this is where we want to position ourselves. We have our back judge who's going to be on K's line. After the kick, he should hustle in and diagonal to the 50-yard line and the hash mark. So you should be going good rate of speed, get into that hash, hopefully before there's any contact between players. So this is when that ball's in the air. The umpire is going to start on R's restraining line, the 50, and he's just going to go 5 yards as he diagonals downfield. He's going to diagonal only 5 yards. And again, we do want him to try to get into the hash. The referee is going to be on the goal line, no matter what, pretty much. The H and the L are going to be anywhere from the goal line to the 10-yard line. So if the ball is going to be first touched at or inside the 10, we want you to be on the goal line pylon. If you've seen that kicker and this ball comes down at the 20-yard line or the 15-yard line, and that's where that ball is going to be caught by a return man, then you can move up. But remember, our goal is that you are 10 yards behind the returner when he picks the ball up. So better off being a little too far behind than being too close. So let's continue looking at this play. We'll talk about what we do within the play. Again, this ball is going, and it's going to end up being a touchback. So you can see we're moving back, but we got to know, before the opening kick. If we don't know, then put yourself at the goal line pylon. If you've seen the guy kicking the ball and he's getting the ball to the 10 or inside the 10, you should be at the goal line pylon and just stay there. Now, this is kind of our coverage zones that we are looking for blocks if we have a kickoff that is being returned. The referee's looking out in front, more in the middle, in front of the returner. He is not responsible for progress. He's only looking for blocks. The line judge and the headline judge are looking at blocks in front of the return man. If he is not your responsibility because he's on the other half of the field, then you're watching for blocks the whole time. If he's your responsibility, then you're going to watch for blocks until he is someone's close enough that they could foul him or tackle him, and then you need to have that progress spot and have the action on the runner for a face mask foul or something like that. The umpire, like we said, is going to diagonal in, so we'd want to come in more to angle here and get settled in at the 45-yard line. And this is kind of your zone. And the back judge is going to diagonal in to the 50, and this is going to be your zone. Now, obviously, if that ball is kicked to one corner, everything kind of shifts, towards that side of the field, and everything narrows that down a little bit. But we want to pick up the blockers that would be kind of in our zone area.